It's time for the major news on The Bridge 99 FM.
The headlines: Draft of diaspora policy approved by Cabinet. Central Bank cautions against use of cryptocurrency. Investors to benefit from 50 years tax-free under SEZs. In regional news, Barbadian Prime Minister criticized for not assisting amid tough economic times. And in international news, Jamaican-born and first black female president of Broward Bar Association appointed. In sports, Fraser Price sprints to world-leading time in Paris, and Chelsea to target Raheem Sterling this summer. Bridge Nation, I'm Lafayne Wigan, and now the details. We begin with local news. The draft National Diaspora Policy has been approved by the Cabinet. The policy outlines a framework for deeper diaspora engagement that is aligned with the goals in the National Development Plan Vision 2030. It is expected to be presented to Parliament within the next 2 weeks. The details of the policy were presented by State Minister in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Leslie Campbell, at the Jamaica 60 Diaspora Conference. Senator Campbell pointed out that the discussions included digital transformation, supporting the creative and cultural industries, and greater inclusion of the Global Jamaica Diaspora Youth Council. Traditional areas of health, education, development of human capital, and security were also explored by various groups throughout the conference. The discussions also centered on the strengthening of engagement for the diaspora on investment opportunities in Jamaica, including in the various types of securities on Jamaica Stock Exchange, such as in manufacturing, distribution, and banking. Meanwhile, the Bank of Jamaica BOJ is urging persons to be cautious when using cryptocurrencies. The central bank governor Richard Biles at the weekend highlighted the unpredictable nature of the value of cryptocurrencies. He raised the issue during a panel discussion on digital and cryptocurrencies at the recently concluded Diaspora Conference. Mr. Biles said cryptocurrencies are more of an investment because their value is not sufficiently stable to be used as payment, as is the case with a central bank digital currency. A cryptocurrency is a digital currency designed to function as a medium of exchange that is not reliant on any central authority such as the government or bank to uphold or maintain it. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce Senator Albin Hill said the government is pushing to attract investors in the development of the Caymanas Special Economic Zone SEZ project. Senator Hill says investors will enjoy tax-free benefits for an extended period. He explained there will be 50 years of tax-free benefit for prime real estate properties. Under the SEZs, more than 650 acres of industrial and commercial spaces will be developed for logistic purposes. SEZs are areas created within a country to facilitate rapid economic growth by leveraging tax incentives as a way of attracting foreign investments. Senator Hill further noted that 50 years without taxes on dividends will be beneficial to the investor who can arrange to have as many business operators rent their property as they will have a long-term renewable lease. He further explained that the government will be investing between $40 million and $60 million in the property to put in place the necessary utilities, including water. And in regional news, the Mia Mottley-led administration has been criticized for its poor response to the rising cost of living in Barbados. President of the Democratic Labour Party, DLP, Dr. Ronnie Yearwood, has accused the government of ignoring the country's social and economic problems. Dr. Yearwood said the government has shifted the blame to the ongoing war in Ukraine for all the issues facing the country. He suggested that in order to lessen the economic hardship facing Barbadians, the government must reduce its large staff of consultants and streamline jobs in the public service, remove the 1% levy on persons earning $6,250 a month, and remove the existing tax on fuel by 40 cents per litre, and to offer relief to pensioners. Finally, in international news, a Jamaican attorney made history on Saturday when she was sworn in as the first black female president of the 97-year-old Broward Bar Association in Florida. Allison Smith, who is from Black River in St. Elizabeth and now lives in the United States, practices in the areas of labor and employment and municipal and appellate law, representing both private and public entities. She is the attorney for several cities in South Florida, representing them in labor and employment issues. Her barrier breaking achievement is monumental in an occupation that is overwhelmingly white and predominantly male. 4.7% of lawyers in the U.S. are black, and only 2.8% of equity partners in law firms are black women. Broward County in Florida is home to thousands of Jamaicans, many of whom live in cities such as Miramar, Pembroke Pines, Lauderhill, Lauderdale Lakes, and Sunrise. It's now time for sports and entertainment news with Vaughn.
Hey Bridge Nation, I am Vaughn Thorpe with your sports and entertainment news 360. Defending World 100 meters champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce equaled her world leading time of 10.67 seconds when she won the women's 100 meters at the Paris Diamond League meet over the weekend. Fraser-Pryce shattered the meeting record set by her compatriot and double sprint Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah, who held the previous record of 10.72 seconds, which she set in August last year. Meanwhile, Daryl Neita of Great Britain finished second in 10.99, while Marie-Ta Lou of Ivory Coast was third in 11.01 seconds. Fraser-Pryce will look to defend her 100 meters title at the Oregon World Athletics Championships, scheduled to take place from July 15 to 24 at the Hayward Field in Eugene, Oregon. And English Premier League Chelsea FC are planning to target Manchester City winger Raheem Sterling to join the club this summer. Sterling's future at Manchester City is uncertain as he enters the final 12 months of his contract. However, the England forward has attracted interest from major clubs overseas, but Chelsea remains hopeful that he will sign with the Blues and stay in the Premier League. Sterling has scored 13 goals in 30 Premier League appearances and helped Manchester City win the EPL title race ahead of Liverpool FC. And in entertainment news, American songbird Mariah Carey has been inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Carey, who was at the ceremony's headliner, challenged her new fellow members to do better by women in the industry. Lil Nas X was also honored with the Hal David Starlight Award, which recognizes gifted young songwriters who are making a significant impact in the music industry through their original songs. Songwriters are eligible for induction after writing hit songs for at least 20 years. The hall features songwriters Missy Elliott, Paul McCartney, Bruce Springsteen, Paul Simon, and Billy Joel. And that's it for Sports and Entertainment News 360. I am Vaughn Thorpe. Back to you, Lafayne.
Thanks, Vaughn, and that was the Bridge 99 FM and Ari Jam Radio News Package, News 360, the facts you need. Catch us at 5 p.m. for another News 360. You can also download the Bridge 99 FM app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store for all the latest happenings on the Bridge. I'm Lafayne Wiggin. Have a great day.
And those are the stories making it in Bridge 99 FM's major news package right here on the Bridge 99 FM.